Rise up, winter's past and gone. Tune your strings, tie on your bells, it's time to rant along. Unite and share the flowing bowl, let the music ring. Rise up, raise your voice and sing.
My friends and I would love to sing for you. We travel along the hard road, and with your help we'll sing the whole night through. When we sing for you, we feel at home, and like the bards and Shanahees of old, we traveled along the hard road to sing the songs and hear the stories told. When we sing for you, we feel at home. We're often far from home and family. We've traveled along the hard road, but where there's music playing, there's good company. When we sing for you, we feel at home, and soon we'll be up homeward once again. We've traveled along the hard road, but we'll be traveling soon, and we will meet you then. When we sing for you, we feel at home. My friends and I would love to sing for you. We've traveled along the hard road, and with your help we'll sing the whole night through. When we sing for you, we feel at home.
Hello, and welcome to Chester Folk Festival Online 2020. That was the fantastic Ritchie Parrish Ritchie to get us started. This evening's concert features videos mostly recorded by our artists in lockdown, and there are also some videos recorded by Peter Simmons at last year's festival. We're really grateful to all our artists for preparing videos for us, and to Peter for editing the 2019 tracks, especially for us to share with you. The next three videos are lockdown videos featuring Full House, Mark Dowding and Anne Croenen.
This is King Cotton, written by Mike Harding, about 1969. See how the lint flies out over the moors. See how the smoke to the valleys cling. See how the slate roofs shine and drizzle. This is the valley where cotton is king. See how houses cling to the hillside. Hear the streets of children sing. And you wake to the scream from 1,000 factories. This is the valley where cotton is king. See how hunger has eaten their faces. Tired flesh to their bones just cling. Dust in their lungs and their bodies broken. This is the valley where cotton is king. Sleep is washed from the broken faces. Morning clogs on the cobbles ring. Off to the mill the weavers hurry. This is the valley where cotton is king. And you work all day to the loom's hard rhythm. Scrabble and toil till your tired bones sing. Crawl back home where the gas lights flicker. This is the valley where cotton is king. This is the land where children labour, where life and death mean the self-same thing. Many have worked so the few might prosper. This is the valley where cotton is king. See now the clouds flying over the moorlands. See how the graves to the valley sides cling. Look at the mills now, they're idle and empty. This is the valley where cotton was king.
Chester is a normal town. Chester is a normal town with normal people everywhere. They sit, fart, scratch and brush their teeth. They fight with their umbrellas, flirt with the fellas, hustling, bustling, muscling, rustling through the streets. And when the sun turns red and the silhouettes turn black, oh, the living leave the center and the ghosts are back. One last waltz, just like Victorian times. Ghosts in ball gowns dance to 12 o'clock chimes. One last walk along the River Dee, hand in hand, just like it used to be. Da-da-da-da-da. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da-da-da-da-da-da. 5, 6, 7, 8. Da-dum, da-da-da-da. 9, 10, 11, 12. Chester is a normal town with normal people everywhere. They sit and chalk and watch the world go by. They kiss the Spanish on the cheek, return their dress to that boutique, and row with lovers while their babies cry. But when and some are millionaires. They throw their money at the horses, complain about the forces, then shoes in hand they totter to the taxi rank. And when the air turns cold and the fires start to burn, oh, the living leave the centre and the ghosts return. One last waltz, just like Victorian times. Ghosts in ball gowns dance till 12 o'clock chimes. One last walk along the River Dee, hand in hand, just like it used to be. Da-da-da-da-da. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da-da-da-da-da-da. 5, 6, 7, 8. Da-da-da-da-da. 9, 10, 11, 12.
Thanks. You have a chance to meet Mark Dowding on Monday, and Anne has been kind enough to offer to run the folk club on Saturday, a singing workshop on Sunday, and a sing-around on Monday. Next, we have 3 songs from Dave Vaughan, Kate McCullough, and the Time Bandits, followed by a video from Les Barker.
Palaces of Gold by Leon Rosselson. If the sons of company directors and judges' private daughters had to go to school in a slum school, dumped by some joker in a damp back alley, had to crowd into classrooms cramped with worry, with a view over slag heaps and stagnant ponds, had to crawl into corridors grey with age, or play in a crackpot concrete cage. Buttons would be pressed, rules would be broken, strings would be pulled, and magic words spoken. Invisible fingers would mould palaces of gold. If prime ministers and advertising executives, royal personages and bank managers' wives had to live out their lives in dank rooms, blinded by smoke and the foul stench of sewers, damp on the walls and rats in the cellars, in rows of dumb houses like mouldering tombs, had to bring up their children and watch them grow in a wasteland of dead streets where nothing will grow. Buttons would be pressed, rules would be broken, strings would be pulled, and magic words spoken. Invisible fingers would mould palaces of gold. Now I'm not suggesting any kind of a plot, everyone knows there's not, but you unborn millions might like to be warned if you don't want to be buried alive by slag heaps, pitfalls and damp walls and rat traps and dead streets, arranged to be democratically born, the son of a company director or a judge's fine and private daughter. Then buttons will be pressed, rules will be broken, strings will be pulled, and magic words spoken. Invisible fingers will mould palaces of gold.
Hi everybody, this first song is called Down the Road. I hope you enjoy it. cold, it makes my eyes close, and then I can't feel the rays of the morning sun. So I layer up in jumpers and jackets, put on my boots and step outside. 'Cause to be happy, all you've got to do is open your eyes to the world outside, with the sun and the blue sky, the birds in the trees singing happily. As you walk down the road and you bump into the people that you love so much, that with a glance and a smile will cheer you up. As you walk down the road, well, sometimes life just takes the piss, and you question what you ever could have done to deserve this. You feel overwhelmed, stuck in a hole, burrowing down like a terrified mole, till you realize you're heading up, not down at all. To the world outside, with the sun and the blue sky, the birds in the trees singing happily. As you walk down the road and you bump into the people that you love so much, that with a glance and a smile will cheer you up. As you walk down the road, to the world outside, with the sun and the blue sky, the birds in the trees singing happily. As you walk down the road and you bump into the people that you love so much, that with a glance and a smile will cheer you up. As you walk down the road, to the world outside, with the sun and the blue sky, the birds in the trees singing happily. As you walk down the road.
This is Admiral Benbow.
as he was rooted to his merriment to say, take me up in your arms, boys, and carry me away. But brave Admiral Benbow for help would not cry. Take me down to the cup and therefore to his response. If they every man see me, it will sure break their hearts. Now the ferry next morning by break of the day, they threw up the topsails and so bore away. We bore to Port Royal where we could not much, but to see Admiral Benbow carried to Kingston Church. So come all you brave fellows, wherever you've been, let us drink to the health of our King and our Queen, and another good health to the girls that we know, and a third in remembrance of great Admiral Benbow.
The curtains were a rich dark blue, the backdrop a sort of beige. The stage lights were a similar hue, and no one, it seemed, was on stage. The appointed hour was at hand, and the clock ticked on beyond 8. Just one lonely mic on the stand. Perhaps the performer was late. It was then that he came into view, changing from beige into red, to yellow, then orange, then blue. "I'm a stand-up chameleon," he said. We stared, the whole audience struck dumb by the whole Dulux catalogue made real. He was sorbet and sumptuous plum. He was sapphire and saffron and teal. For an hour we had more of the same. He was orchid and emerald glade, a flash of flamingo and flame. It was then that he started to fade. Exhausted, he slumped in a chair, by now a pale, nondescript brown. Stand-up chameleons, to be fair, are not going to do it. Sat down. The curtains were a rich dark blue, the backdrop a sort of beige. The stage lights were a similar hue, and no one, it seemed, was on stage.
We've grouped the next 4 tracks together as they all feature Christina, Alden and Alex Patterson. Together with Noel Dashwood, they were booked for this year's festival. Christina and Alex have kindly provided videos for us and are appearing in A Chance to Meet on Saturday. You now have 3 lockdown videos from Christina and Alex, and they are joined by Noel for a video from 2019.
Hi guys, we're Christina, Alden and Alex Patterson. We're playing Alden, Patterson and Dashwood. Unfortunately, Noel Dashwood can't be here for obvious reasons, but we're going to play some new duo music that we've been working on. And we're going to start with a song called The Fox Song.
Oh, winter came calling on the back of the wind. Burrows once held where the ice stays. Oh, shorties are hasty in the land of the north. My party. Our Greenland's colder. Oh, shorties are hasty in the land of the north. My party. Our Greenland's colder. 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 My party. the back of the wind. Burrows once held where the ice thin. Blue river road, blue mountain blue, foxy will travel soon. Blue river road, blue mountain blue, foxy will travel soon. Blue river road, blue mountain blue, foxy will travel soon. Blue river road, blue mountain blue, foxy will travel
On with the song of our latest album. So I wrote this after hearing a story of a couple, a cobbler and a teacher, who lived on the Swiss Alps in the early 1940s. And one day they went off to get some milk from their cows for their children. And unfortunately, they never returned. And at the start of 2017, as the snow had melted away, their hats and boots and bodies had been revealed. And their youngest daughter had been looking for them her entire life and eventually found them when she was 79. So they would write her a song called The Cobbler's Daughter.
Did that cheer you all up? This is folk.
Oh, yeah,
It is folk.
exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you hear the mountain call? Come away with me. Foot to rock, the way is steep, bound by the leather of the soles on our feet. Can you hear the mountain sing? Come away with me. Climb the earth upon its back, follow the cattle and keep to the track. Underneath the moon, 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 underneath the moon. Follow the track, follow the steps coming back. Follow the track, follow the steps coming back. Can you hear the mountain cry? Come away with me. Colder up the cobbler's hands, sewn to the valley and stitched to the land. Can you hear the mountain call? Come away with me. Foot to rock, the way is steep, bound by the leather and the soles on our feet. By the morning light, 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 by the morning light. Follow the track, follow the steps coming back. Follow the track, follow the steps coming back. steps coming back. Follow the track. Follow the steps coming back. Follow the track. Follow the steps coming back.
So this is a brand new tune that we wrote last week. It doesn't have a name yet. We wrote it while we were watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and then it goes into a tune that I wrote for our friend's wedding, Mary and Joe. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So we're going to play another new song. This one we wrote about the Greenland shark, which is apparently one of the oldest living animals on Earth. It can live up to between 200 and 500 years old. And we were just inspired to write a song about what life might be like from the eyes of the Greenland shark. And this is how it goes. 500 years I swam these seas, calling for you in ancient waters, lay my way, calling for you so many miles below the earth where the fish and flounders roam. Lighters carry far from me, and I'll carry these our bones. They cast their nets in icy seas, calling to me with harpoons, shooting spears and road, calling to me through glassy waters I have seen, calling to me the rising kings in empires full,
100 years I stand these seas calling, calling for you. I cannot tell you what I've seen, calling, calling for you. So many miles below the earth where the fishing flounders roam. Light is carried far from me, and I'll carry these old bones. So many miles below the earth where the fishing flounders roam. Light is carried far from me. So many miles below the earth where the fishing flounders roam. Light is carried far from me, and I'll carry these old bones. So that's it for us, guys. Thank you to Chester Folk Festival and everyone that works there for having us. We're really gutted that we couldn't be there this year and that the festival wasn't happening. It's going to be a strange summer, but we're really looking forward to next year, and hopefully we'll see you all soon. Cheers.
Cheers. Bye-bye.
Lovely. Thanks to everyone who has performed in the first of Friday's concerts. We're going to take a short break and then we'll be back with more music. See you soon.